The Salaries and Remuneration Commission recommendations on new salaries for civil servants will definitely have far-reaching effects on the country's economy that is still grappling with the high cost of living worsened by the recent passage of the Finance Act that saw prices of essential commodities rise. Documents seen by K24 TV indicate the wage bill is set to double from the current 1.9 billion shillings to 3.8 billion shillings by 2025. Under the new framework, minimum basic salaries for employees in the lowest cadre that comprises cleaners, messengers, clerical officers and other subordinate staffs in Job Group C will be 22,000 shillings, while the maximum is set at 25,000 shillings. These are workers under Cluster 1 in Nairobi, since the figures are pegged on geographical regions. For those in highest cadre, Job Group U, including principal secretaries, government spokesman, director generals, chiefs of staffs and principal assistant secretaries, the minimum basic salaries will be raised from the current 563,000 shillings to a ceiling of 846,000 shillings in Cluster 1. However, under the recently revised Public Service Commission structure, PAs are categorized under an enhanced rank under the cadre of state officers. Workers in the middle grades E4 under Job Group U will see their basic salaries raised from 292,000 shillings currently to a maximum of 563,000 shillings monthly. Those in Job Group T, which comprises deputy secretaries, administrative secretaries and regional commissioners, among others, for those in Nairobi, the pay will rise from 422,000 shillings to 584,000 shillings per month, and their colleagues in Cluster 2 will be getting 574,000 shillings, up from 412,000 shillings. For Cluster 3, the earnings will be increased to 564,000 shillings from 402,000 shillings. In the middle to lower cadres, the pay for those in Job Group K, which comprises administrative, assistants, accountants, will jump from 62,000 shillings to 77,000 shillings in Nairobi, 58,000 shillings to 74,000 shillings in Cluster 2, and 55,000 shillings to 70,000 shillings for Cluster 3. For Job Group H, which includes drivers, clerical officers and others, the salaries will increase from 38,000 shillings to 48,000 shillings in Nairobi, 36,000 shillings to 46,000 shillings in Cluster 2, and 35,000 shillings to 45,000 shillings in Cluster 3. The proposals now await a nod from stakeholders for implementation. The Treasury has allocated a total of 45.2 billion shillings, split equally across the 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 financial years, to fund the salaries increase. Philip Mrutu, K24, Nairobi.